Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today this arrived in the post which I'd ordered. A Gentleman's War, which is a bolt action starter army. Contains German and British in the North African campaign. So over the next few videos I'm going to be doing some videos on how I constructed these, how I paint them, how I base them. So if that's something that you quite fancy looking, then please stay tuned and we can go through that journey together. So first out of the box, we've got two lovely little books here. One is the Bolt Action 2nd edition rulebook in a very handy size. Very good for taking to gaming sessions or to tournaments if you need to take that with you. It's very handy. We've also got the Gentleman's War, which is a guide to the North African campaign. Inside that book, you also get the instructions for assembling your miniatures, both the Germans and British. There's also a painting guide in there should you need that. And the instructions for the armoured cars as well, which both sides get one each. Next up we have the sprues for the minis. In this case this is the British 8th Army sprue. You get 4 sprues, each containing 6 figures, so you have enough there for 24 figures. As you can see, you've got a variety of heads, lots of different arm poses, and they're pretty interchangeable. I mean, by the first look of them, they look very good. So again, looking forward to getting stuck into these. I'll probably start the British first, not for any other reason other than I just fancy doing that. So, like I said, watch the next couple of videos and we'll see how we construct the British and the German forces going forward. This is now followed by the German Afrika Korps. You have again here 4 sprues, each of 6 minis, so you get 24 again, equal to the British. You get a lot of different heads on here, an awful lot of different varieties, from sun hats all the way through to flat caps and helmeted heads. So a good variety of choice there, so you'll be able to make your figures all individual, make them look slightly different. Again, some good weaponry choices on there. Really looking forward to doing these, so it'll be a good challenge, I think. Next up is the German SDKFZ 222 armoured car. The sprue there, it comes in 2 sprues, and it looks very crisp and clean, and I'm looking forward to making a start on that at some point. Hot on the heels of the German armoured car, we have the Humber. Now this is the British 8th Army. You can use it in 8th Army, you could also use it for other theatres as well. But this one we'll be making as 8th Army. And again, very crisp and clean. Nice little 2 sprue kit. So again, looking forward to getting that together. Next up, we have vehicle damage markers, both fire and 2 different kinds coloured smoke. We have a little bag full of dice, some order dice in there, and also some normal D6 dice to help with the game. And then finally we have a little bag which contains decals and also information cards for the vehicles. They're also there, and as you can see, this has been packed very kindly by Alexandra. And finally, out of the box, we have your pin markers in the red and other different types of markers which are in shape of dog tags in the silver. We've also got a blast radius piece there for HE shells, quite nice. And of course, you also get enough bases for every single mini also in the box. So that concludes the unboxing of a Gentleman's War. I've tried to keep it quite brief today because there are other reviews and much more better in-depth unboxings than I can do already on YouTube, so I've tried to keep it as brief as possible. If you did like it and you do quite fancy following along, I'm going to be start doing these, start painting them, start making them, basing them, etc. And if that's something you want to do with me, or even just want to watch and see how it goes, then please stay tuned. As always, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And of course, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, please do. It helps really boost the channel and it helps to sort of make it better as we go along. Thanks very much for watching today, and I'll see you soon.